I'm literally just going to take a little slice of the cake, right? I'm just going to take 5, 10 pips out of this trade. And that Hi everyone, what's going on? My name is Jeremy Palmer. Welcome to another episode with the thebinarydestroyer 7.0. Now in today's video, I'm going to teach you how to do a top-down analysis. Now as a beginner, myself included, one of the biggest kind of skills I really wanted to learn was doing top-down analysis, because I see these traders talking about, you know, going from the higher time frames to the lower time frames, and you're sitting there thinking, I can't make any sense of it. You know, you go to the higher time frame and it's telling me it's an uptrend. I go down to the lower time frame and it's telling me it's a downtrend. So what is it? Uptrend, downtrend. So I've come up with this nice little strategy to teach you how to do a top-down analysis. Now, I always preach this, okay? And I always want everybody that watches these videos and also becomes a BD member, break your trading down into steps. The more easier you make your trading, the more enjoyable it is, the more rewarding it is. You know, if you go out there and try and learn something complicated, you're just going to completely not only distract yourself from learning, you're going to confuse yourself. You know, you're going to actually hate trading because you don't understand it. The more you make it simpler, the more you break it down, the easier and more enjoyable it becomes. Now, with that said and done, this week has been phenomenal with the Binary Destroyer. Look at this, right? Look at this. I'm on my target. Today's date is the 10th of June. So it's only 10 days into June and I've already done 156 winning trades with a 92% win ratio. I said I want to end this month with a 92% win ratio over 500 trades taken. So yeah, I'm on my target so far. And to be honest, the buying show has actually been really good so far. Okay, we had a nice little buy. I just quickly want to show you this, right? So I'll just move myself out of the way. I think it was Monday. I took a buy on USD JPY. As you can see that based off the 1 hour time frame. We had a nice bit of support, some Mogwai arrows. I want to show you that setup here. Okay, this is that setup now on a USD JPY. Look at that beautiful move up like that. And really since then, the Binary Destroyer has produced some beautiful setups. This is the 5-minute time frame. We've had a nice little buy setup with the trend. It's very rare to get a buy setup or sell setup with the trend, but this is one here. Absolute beautiful buy today on NZUSD. USD CAD. Okay, we've had a nice little sell on the 1 hour charts. Let's just have a quick look off the 5-minute charts where really I trade off. Not a lot really. I had a nice little buy there, but the MACD is not oversold there, so I wouldn't take that one. NZJPY, again, nice little buy there. A nice little sell there. So nice little buy there, nice little sell there. That's good. GP CAD. Oh, GP CAD's produced a nice little sell. Do I want to take this trade? You know what? Do I want to take this trade? You know what? I might actually take this trade, you know. I might actually take this trade. I didn't actually plan to do any trading today, but that is a nice resistance area. Look at that. Touch, 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 touch there. We've got a Mogwai arrow and the MACD hasn't gone overbought, but we are engulfing candle just there. And I might be a little bit cheeky on this one. In fact, I am going to take a trade. Let's just, what's this? GPNZD, isn't it? GP CAD, okay, well GP CAD, the spreads on GP CAD are going to be extortionate, but you know what, GP CAD, we should be able to get a few pips out of this one. 5 pip take profit on this one. Stop loss, always 5 or 10 pips on that one. Okay, so sell. In fact, I'll take 3 trades. See, look at the stop on that one. Okay, I'm going to take 2 sells on that. Stop. My stop, what's this? 5 pip take profit. So my stop on this one is going to be my stop loss. If my take profit's 5 pips, my stop loss is going to be about the same, about 5 pips as well, maybe 7 pips. We'll see what happens with this trade. Anyway, in fact, let me just move myself out the way. I'll put that self here. Okay, bring myself here. And there we go. Right, so let's talk about today's strategy and completely distract yourself from trading. So top-down analysis. What we're going to do in today's video is I'm going to show you how to do a top-down analysis, how to go with the momentum from the higher time frame. So to do this, we're going to use two time frames, the 1 minute and 5 minute. Okay, and the basics with this strategy is when I load up my charts like this, and I load up my charts like this. So I've got the 5 minutes like this, and I've got the, so basically here, I sound like I'm waffling now. I've got the 5 minute time frame on Euro USD on this side. I've got Euro USD on the 1 hour charts on this side. Now what I'm looking for is on the 1 hour charts, I want to be taking trades with the trend. Okay, so on the 1 hour time frame, I want to be taking trades with the trend. So because we are below the moving average, it's a downtrend. Okay, if we are above the moving average, it becomes an uptrend. So because we're below the moving average, we're looking for sell trades. Now what I'm looking for, if I just move myself out the way, is I'm looking for a significant engulfing candle, right? I actually paused it just okay, hold on, give me a sec here. Wait for this candle to close. Okay, there we go. So this is what I'm looking for on the 1 hour charts, a significant sell candle, an engulfing sell candle, right? So on the 1 hour charts, I'm looking for a sell trade because we're below the moving average, and I'm looking for a large sell candle like this one here. When I see this, it tells me what, Jamie? Or tells me what, whoever's watching this video. It tells me that price is in a downtrend and a large sell is happening. So the momentum now for a sell is very strong. So now what I want to do is go down to the 5 minute time frame and look for a sell trade. Okay, so this is doing a top-down analysis. From the 1 hour charts, I have got an indication of a direction of a trend because it's a downtrend. We're below the moving average, it's a downtrend. I look for a significant sell candle, which is here, and then I go down to the 5 minute time frame and just basically take a sell. Now normally I would include something like a stochastics. Let's just include a stochastics just for the sake of it, okay? Okay, and okay, no, that wasn't what I wanted to see. Okay, so I'm not going to include the stochastics here. Okay, I'm basically, hold on, let me just take it back to this candle here. Oh, by the way, my trades have just closed. My trades have just closed 5 pips. That's nice. My success ratio now is now, hold on, my winning trades now are 92% win ratio. Yes. Anyway, right, back to this. So I see a significant candle. Once I do this, I go down to the 5 minute time frame and I'm just going to take a sell. I'm just going to basically take a sell, get rid of this here, with a 10 pip stop loss, 10 pip take profit, like this. Okay, so I've got me stop loss, I'm going to enter sell here, I've got me stop loss here, I've got me take profit. So it's a 1-to-1 risk reward ratio. So what I'm doing here now, everyone, is a top down analysis. I'm getting a direction of a trend from the higher time frame. I'm looking for a significant candle. I'm then going down to the 5 minute time frame, the lower time frame, and taking a trade, right? So as you can see here, 5 minute time frame, 10 pip stop loss, 10 pip take profit. Okay, we pull up slightly and there we go. Take profits hit. That's it. Okay, so now what I'm looking for is oh, there we go. Okay, in fact, no, I'm not going to take that sell trade. Okay, I'm just going to speed up a little bit faster. Okay, that was it perfectly, right? I actually caught this now. Okay, hold on. Let me just pause it for a sec. Okay, right, I'm back. So Trade number 2. Now, I know this trade wins, okay, because obviously I wasn't quick enough to kind of rewind it. But this is a nice little buy opportunity. So let's break it down again, doing a top-down analysis. On the 1 hour charts, we're now above this moving average, okay? This candle is above this moving average. So what does that tell me? It tells me an uptrend is about to happen, okay? Which means that the momentum now is going up. Okay, we were in a downtrend, in a sell position. We're now above the moving average. You can't actually see me, here we go. And we're now going into an uptrend, okay? So I've seen my significant candle, a nice little engulfing candle like this. And basically what I'm gonna do now is go down to the 5-minute time frame like this. And just again, I'm gonna take a quick buy here. 10 pip stop loss, 10 pip break profit, like this here, okay? As you can see here, next candle, and we get filled at the top. Now, what I'm doing here is capturing the end of momentums. Okay, so 1 hour time frame. I'm going to go with the trend. When I see some kind of big bullish candle, I'm just basically going to go down to a lower time frame and just pick off the end, the few pips at the end of the candle. Okay, to give an example here, right, you will find every time you get, let's just move myself out of the way so you can actually see. Okay, so here we go here. When you get some kind of big candle, so let's look at this, right? We're in a downtrend. See this nice little downtrend here, right? See this? Okay, and look at these big engulfing sell candles like this. What I'm basically doing is I'm just going to capture the little move down, the little push down like this. Okay, so see here, right? See here, we come down, right? Look at these big red candles. What I'm going to do here is I'd go down to the lower time frame here and just capture around 18 pips off this trade. Just basically take a slice off the top of the cake, right? So obviously higher time frame, there's a big sell-off happening here, right? So what I do is I go down to the lower time frame and just take a few pips, little pinch like this here, right here, right? Look at this, big sell. See this? We're in a downtrend. So obviously the momentum is going down. Big sell here. What do? Literally at the end of this candle, 17 pips move. I just take a little pinch, 5 pips, 10 pips. Every single time like this. Now this is a very, I've just kind of made this strategy up, right? But it's actually a very effective strategy because what I'm doing is I'm going with the momentum. I'm going with the trend. And rather than trying to go for large pips and, you know, worry about getting stopped out and moving your stop loss, I'm just, boom, taking 5 pips or 10 pips, walking away, waiting for the next setup, boom, just going in and out like a little ninja, right? Let me find you one more. So again, we're in an uptrend now, right? We're in an uptrend. So what we want to be looking for is a significant, okay, we're now going into a sell trade. We might be going into a sell trade. So I'm just gonna wait until we get a little sell trade. Ah, here we go. Okay, no, I don't like that candle there. I want to see a big red candle now. Ah, there! That big red candle. Right, okay, here we go. So we're now in a downtrend. See this? The momentum is switched now into a downtrend, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go over to the 5-minute time frame, and I'm just, like I said, I'm just going to nick it. I'm just going to take a little 10 pips out of this trade, right? So here we go here. I'm just going to sell the market here. Okay, I might get stopped out on this one. We'll see what happens, right? So 10 pip stop loss, 10 pip take profit. Let's see what happens. I'll change this to the 5 minutes so we can just kind of do it bar by bar. Okay, we come down. Okay, we might get stopped out, and we got stopped out. Okay, let's see what happens, and then we drop, right? See that? Okay, now that's frustrating that that's happened, right? We got stopped out. Literally, look, if you actually zoom in, right, it literally went 10 pips and then just dropped. It is what it is, right? It is what it is. You can't do nothing about it, right? But look at that now. See what we're doing here, right, is we're just taking that little cherry off the top here every single time. Now, this is going to teach you a lot, right? It's going to teach you a lot about doing a top-down analysis and actually seeing how different time frames work with one another. Let me give you an example here, right? When I do, let me find you a nice little buy with the binary destroyer. Okay, here we go. This is the 5-minute time frame. MACD's gone overbought here, right? MACD's gone overbought. We popped a Mogwai arrow. We're at a resistance, right? So what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to draw a little line like this, okay? I'm going to go over to the 1 hour charts like this. And have we got a bit of a support here? No, it's not the best. Right, let me find you a setup that I do like, and then we can kind of, okay, GP CAD. Here we go, 5 minute time frame. Okay, look at that beautiful sell. This is that exact trade that we just took, right? So let's have a look at this trade here. So I'm doing a top-down analysis again. We're at a resistance area on 1 hour charts. I'm going to go down to the 5 minute charts, and I'm going to take a sell here. Now, like I said, right, I'm not bothered if this trade goes 100 pips. I'm literally just going to take a little slice of the cake, right? I'm just going to take 5, 10 pips out of this trade. And that is it. When did I enter this trade? Here, right? This trade is currently sitting at around 13 pips. Since I made this video, 13 pips. I closed the trade off at 5 pips. That's all I need. Just taking little pinches at a time. Pip, 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 like that. Yeah, that's the buy and short. That is, I don't know, the top-down analysis strategy. I don't know, but I hope you enjoy it. If you have any questions, my name's Jamie Palmer, and thank you for watching.